be the entrance to a mid-19th century government building, with the monochrome steps and bronze banisters either side leading up to the grand double doors. It's conveniently located near a very nostalgic phone box and barbers. Now this lavish staircase leads down to the landing, which is awe-inspiringly urban. There is rich architectural beauty with the interior decked out in traditional terracotta brickwork. The Super Mario Brothers would have thought they checked into the Savoy. Both areas have a very traditional stately home floor of grey concrete. The whole feeling here is quite disciplined, yet juxtapositioned with a teenage hint of carefree untidiness. They seem to be keen fitness enthusiasts with imbalanced pectoral muscles due to the lopsided and comically imbalanced bench press, and quite literate in martial arts, with a heavy bag and a speed bag presiding over some untidily arranged menagerie of traditional tools of combat from the Far East. Situated in the corner, there is a rather prominent and yet animated jocular portaloo, so convenience is rather important to them when it comes to going to the toilet. And I guess they are not a gourmet chef and they rely heavily upon fast food. And perhaps they enjoy the simple pleasures of entertaining as a grand circular table trimmed in translucent green plastic dominates the centre of the room. So let's look at the evidence, the oriental weapons, the teenage untidiness, the green decor, American urban location, the convenience food. Now, who lives in a house like this? Daz, it's over to you. Hello everyone, welcome to this unboxing. So yeah, this is a big one. This is the Ninja Turtles, new Ninja Turtles sewer layer. Yeah, from Mutant Mayhem. So what we're going to do is open this up, and yeah, let's open it up real quick. Da, 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 da. Wow. Plunk it down on here. Oh, lots of stuff to put together. Let's see what we get in here. Okay. And then later what we'll do is test some of the classic toys with them and see if they fit and all of that, if they can function. These are the wacky action figures. I'll use some of the other classic figures as well and see how they fit in this one. This here. Pipes. A toilet. Brickwork, nice brickwork, Mario Brothers brickwork. Basketball hoop. There we go. I think that's all the stuff. Telephone pole, 5G network thing. Whoa, something in here. And I think a lot of stickers. Anything else in here? Nothing. So what I'll do, I'll skip the boring part and putting it together, and then I'll show you when it's completed, so I'll be back in a jiffy. Putting it together is going to take a while, so it's time to load up the VHS with the Ninja Turtles video. The 5th turtle. So, under the watchful eye of Michelangelo, I managed to put the whole thing together, and I don't know if you can tell I'm a bit out of breath because it was quite the job to put together, if I'll be honest with you. I mean, up to all the plastic part at the bottom, so I'll go down at the bottom. I mean, all that stuff was fun to put together, clip it in and that, but when we got to the upper part here, the overworld, this is paper, kind of paper card, and you've got to fold it and clip it in. This was tedious and monotonous, but other than that, once it's together, it does look like a nostalgic toy, kind of. Compared to the original one, I know the original one's smaller, I prefer it, but this is not bad. There are specific things I really like about it. For example, the red brickwork. It reminds me of Super Mario Brothers brick a bit. The wacky action and the vintage Ninja Turtles blend right in here. And the original, got an original Donatello up here, the 1990 original Donatello, and the zip line kind of works with him. And another thing I like about this zip line, it reminds me of Home Alone, where Kevin has the zip line from his treehouse, so it is very nostalgic and it kind of works. And bang into the phone booth and phone box and these don't actually light up, these things here, but if you got some lighting and you catch it at the right angle, it kind of looks like it's lighting up in a way. It's really nice plastic, and the ooze, I like the ooze. It's I know most things back in the 80s and 90s were better, and the original vintage toys, most people prefer those, but I really like this slime. I think it's a better colour than the original one. It looks like Predator blood. It's bright green, it looks like a glow stick, and it comes separately with a nice ball which you're supposed to fill it up with, and I love the tone of the green of this, the specific tone of the green, and it's got a nice little logo, Ninja Turtle logo, embossed or printed on, however you want to say it. It's a nice heavy sturdy plastic. It looks like a kitten's toy or something a pet would play with, but you fill it up, you fill up the slime, and then I'm sure you know it goes down there. Kind of a bit shoddy, like if you look close on the seams, and the glue uneven along here, along the equator of the slime ball thing. Actually, literally, that used to be a popular 80s a popular 80s insult, slime ball, but this is literally a
slime ball.
Slime ball. That's cute. Would your mother teach you that?
Slime ball. It's just a ball and you fill it with slime. I like it. It reminds me of a mousetrap as well, actually, because you put the sphere on top of the kind of funnel thing. This is a nice touch as well. I love the colour of this green, transparent green. And another thing, the instructions. I mean, the instructions were okay to follow, but the illustrations on the instructions were really terrible. They don't have to be this poor quality. I mean, it should be in colour really. I'm not expecting gloss, I'm not expecting magazine like Nintendo Power or Club Nintendo quality print, but I mean, this looks like it was printed on an inkjet, bubble jet, really. They could have added better illustrations. I think they should have. But on the instructions, it suggests putting the cute little turtle on top of the toilet, right? Whereabouts is it? Somewhere on the instructions it says, it shows the little... Ah, there we go. Here. Sit turtle figure. No, that's the bench press. Oh, it just doesn't say anything about it. It just illustrates where you can put the terrapin, the baby turtle, on top. And there are the new figures, the new Mutant Mayhem figures. Some of them do come with the mini turtles, but let's go one better. Do you remember this guy from the 80s, 90s? This is an original one from the original Ooze. Yeah, the ones that came in the grey tubs. There was the green Ooze, the main one. There's a very rare purple one that I've never seen, but I like this one better. And I love it that they come with the mini bandana. So, and this glows in the dark as well. So this is the authentic 80s, 90s baby Ninja Turtle. There's a comparison, an unnecessary comparison, but a comparison nonetheless. This is kind of a Lair thing as well, from back quite a few years ago, from the new Ninja Turtle series, the new series back then. So I'm going to open this up quickly and compare. So here it is. So it comes like a pizza box. I like this like kind of luminous bright green logo here on top of the pizza box, and then you just kind of like open it like that, and it pops. As it says, it's a pop-up pizza thing. Let's just snap these in place here, these clips. There we go, like so, as they say on TV, like so, and then it just like literally, it's like a pop-up book. There we go. And it would be a nice, this is a nice addition actually. If you happen to have one of these and you've got the room to display, it blends in. It's really suitable. It adds to like it's like an add-on thing actually. There we go, don't fall down. You just kind of, can you see it kind of adds to the display. There we go. The mutant Lair and the pop-up pizza as a bonus. Yeah, really, I recommend one of these if you got one. I don't know, they're not proper vintage, so they shouldn't be too expensive. So yeah, if you've got the room to display it, I don't have the room to display it like this. I'm gonna have to put this away later. Yeah, I totally recommend it. As for the stickers, I'm not going to do the stickers just now. You stickers will have to wait. I will get you next time. What? Who said that? Uh-oh. He found our lair? How did he find our lair? Now, if you want to see more of this figure, I'm going to do another video later about the Shredder's Revenge unboxing. So thank you for watching. Thank you very much indeed for watching, liking, subscribing, everything, anything. Thank you so much.